Welcome back to the Ladies Night Podcast. Your host, Hunter, and
Carson. Don't forget to check out the motherfucking social medias. You know, the
Twitter.
Instagram, the Twitter, the Spotify, and even the motherfucking Facebook and the motherfucking TikTok. You know what I mean? Check them out. Check them out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Anyways. And we say it all the time. If you're like, when are the videos going to come out on the Spotify?
When?
Follow the fucking Twitter and you would find out. Because guess what? I got to upload the videos on the Spotify. And as all of us know by now, I'm not very consistent when it comes to getting the shit uploaded. So...
Yeah. Just like the shorts.
Exactly. So if you're wanting to know when at least the Spotify episodes come out, follow the fucking Twitter.
And the TikTok.
And the TikTok and the Instagram.
TikTok won't let you know. But still.
I mean, you can do it anyways. You know what I mean?
It's a great place.
Yeah.
Don't remember the last time we uploaded on it.
Christmas.
There you go.
The Christmas episode.
A while ago.
Yeah, a little while ago. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. That's past things. That's in the past, my brother. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, man?
Nope.
Okay. Anyways. Today, we're going to talk about some gaming.
Yeah.
Some gaming.
Gay men.
No, gaming, you fucking...
That's what I said.
No, don't try to switch this. Everybody heard him. He said gay men, didn't he? He has gay men on the mind.
Sounds like you're the one making this up.
Who you thinking of? Freddie Mercury?
No, that'd be weird.
Elton John?
No.
I can't think of any.
Kim Jong-un.
Is he gay?
I would say so.
I mean...
Unclear.
Does he have kids?
He's technically married.
To a man?
No.
No? Okay.
We all know it's a front.
Yeah.
He wants to fuck them basketball players.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un. That's how they pronounce his name. Kim Jong-un. That's when it gets stick in
Spicy.
His asshole.
Oh, okay.
And you know, Kim Jong-un, if you're watching this, I'm surprised.
I'm surprised.
But guess what? If you're Kim Jong-un or if you're like Kim Jong-un, you can get specialty items from Little Man's.
True.
And for Kim Jong-un, no offense, but maybe go to Big Man's. But you could go to either one. Big Man's, Little Man's. We don't discriminate. That's why they're fucking called.
I feel like Kim Jong-un's more of a little man's.
You think so?
Yeah.
He is short, ain't he? Like 5'8"? He's like
I don't know.
Same height as like Michael Jackson.
Right, he's got, bottom energies.
Bottom energy. I'd hate to have that. Like, if that motherfucker was on top of anybody, I'd hate to see what that looked like.
Exactly.
That looked like a fucking, the elephants, when you see elephants trying to balance on a ball.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it would look like.
Fit in the circus.
Exactly.
Just with more alcohol.
And Kim Jong-un. Anyways, so as you guys know, we talk about Little Man's every week now.
Yeah.
That is our place. That is our thing.
The place to be, Little Man.
Little Man's, and hey, we're not forgetting about Big Man's either. For our big people out there, we might talk about Little Man's a little bit more, but that's because the Little Man's are always a little special. They always need that little special attention because they don't always get it from everybody else. So you got to give it to, give it somewhere. So Little Man's, we might talk about it a little bit more, but we still give a shit about you Big Man's out there going to Big Man's. You know what I mean? Anyways.
Big Man's.
So I love doing this every week. I put me and Hunter on the spot. What's the new Little Man's or Big Man's item that's being sold that has came out since the last episode?
Since we're talking about Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
This can be both stores, actually.
Okay.
The communist condom.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
So it's shared equally?
You swap it.
Okay.
Reusable. Dishwasher safe.
You know, I think I seen a meme where Trojan sells it was definitely fake. I don't know, but like it was a Trojan package of condoms, and it, you know how they have their different kinds of condoms. It said pre-owned.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
I think that's exactly what it was. That they were just like recycled old condoms and then made
I
them.
wouldn't want that.
I
I wouldn't
know.
want to know. At least.
Yeah, don't even tell. If they could do that for all the other ones, just don't even tell me.
Yeah, don't let me know that they're recycled.
Because then I'm gonna think about it,
Exactly.
and I'm like,
It's okay if they're recycled. I just don't want to know it's recycled.
I bet the sales on those are just. But I bet at Little Man's, the communist ones, I bet those could sell because
The
you know
commie condom.
those. Pearl Harbor, baby. I thought this was for the communists, not the fucking Japanese. It sounded like kamikaze.
Oh no, the commie condom.
See, it sounds like kamikaze. Anyways, yeah.
I mean, I bet the Chinese would do that.
I mean,
Less effective, you know.
as long as it could fit in a dog, I'm sure they're fine with it.
Interesting.
No.
Those classic communists eating dogs and all.
Yeah, well, I was saying like they were fucking them. Because they could do that. Who knows? Anywhere they could
don't
be
know if
fucking
that's
dogs,
legal.
but don't be fucking dogs. That's weird. Don't be doing that. You know what I mean? We
What
need
this
a
one
tally
actually
mark.
do?
We need a tally mark. How many times I say "you know what I mean"?
Yeah.
In this episode.
Yeah, over 100
Because
today
I'm
already.
hooked. I'm hooked on
You
that.
keep saying it.
Yeah. I don't know why, but you know what I mean. Okay, just had to do it. Just.
Okay, what's your
Oh
product?
goodness! You know, I always, I always know that we're gonna be doing this little part. This
I
little
completely
bit.
forgot.
And yeah, and you always come up with something good, and I'm always on the spot, and I'm like, shit, I can't think of something.
I mean, you had the opioid cream.
Yeah, the opioid cream that was on the spot, but now I'm like, what the fuck? What am I gonna make now? What are we selling new now? We got the condom,
The commie.
condom,
Yeah.
and I don't fucking know. I'm blanking.
I already got another one in the chamber.
Speaking of blanking, you know what we sell at Little Man's?
What?
One of those aprons that say, "Kiss the cook."
It's just there.
Yeah.
Completely out of place.
That ain't the new item. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's what we sell those there. So if you ever need one of those aprons, men or women,
Yeah.
that say "Kiss the cook" or "Kiss the chef," whatever. For the Little Man's, it might say "Kick the chef" or "Kick the cook" because little people get kicked all the time. It's kind of fucked up.
Step on me.
It happens. They like it a little bit though.
Just be an apron that says "Step on me."
Well, that's why
Yeah.
Michael Jackson had that song "Beat It." Because if he wasn't getting beat by his parents, he was doing it to the little kids. So it's just like, beat it, you know what I mean? So
Interesting.
I don't know if that's factually true that his parents beat him. I just know they were
I think it
very
was
harsh
just
on him.
all alleged.
They were just, I know they were very harsh on him, his
I mean-
parents. He was fucking doing shows and shit whenever he was
You
10.
have the Michael Jackson, I don't know, fucking whip.
Whip it! Psh. What, whenever
They
you
got
hit
those like
somebody
one
with
of those
it?
hand ones, right? With the
It's like a
bit on
lightsaber,
it.
and every time you swing it, it goes hee hee, like that.
Sure.
Oh!
Yeah, but it's like one of those stick. I think they're considered whips, right? It's just a little piece of leather on the end.
Oh, okay, like the
Yeah.
little flaps of leather.
Yeah.
Like a little- Yeah, they use that for horses too, like the horse
yeah, they
training
do.
things, and then it looks like a cat toy with a little ball and feather on the end of it.
I don't think the ball and feather's necessary, but okay.
No, but a little cat toy. Who knows? Speaking of little cat toys, at Little Man's, you can get little cat toys too. For the little cats and kittens out there.
Makes me think of the Shane Gillis thing. The fucking military thing. The puppy play.
Yeah. He is, we've talked about Shane Gillis on here before.
Yeah.
He is hosting SNL today, yesterday, I think.
Oh.
Yesterday or today, hosted
That's crazy.
SNL.
This is the 22nd, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what it might be the 23rd that he's doing it, but I thought maybe he's doing it the 21st. He could be doing it today, the 22nd.
You gotta look that up.
Who knows? But I know he's doing it with some rappers going to be on there too. But he's going to be hosting it, which I find fucking hilarious that they fired him. I mean, makes sense. He said some racist shit.
He said one racist thing.
Yeah, but that was the one racist thing he said on camera. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
what do you expect?
I mean, I've done it. Everybody's done it. You know what I mean? So it's like,
if you haven't made a racist joke in your life, you clearly aren't a funny person.
No, it's
a stepping stone, a beforehand.
You have to. There's two criteria if you've never said a racist joke or anything like it ever. One, you never played Call of Duty. Or two, you lived in a fucking house by yourself, nobody, no town, no city, on an island by yourself, one house, you. No communication whatsoever.
Never seen a single other person.
Yep, that's how you know you could, you never said anything racist because you don't know. Who could you be racist to? Jesus? If you know Jesus is a thing? They should do a test of that. It would be kind of fucked up, but they should do a test. They take a baby, they stick them out in an island.
Something seems mildly unethical.
On an island by themselves. People still go there and take care of the baby until they start, when they're around that age of like 4, when they can start remembering shit. Then you just kind of leave the food out for
airdrop them.
Yeah, leave that food out for them, but they're not getting in contact with people. But you leave them books and shit, so they get this ideology.
How are they gonna
things.
fucking read?
They'll figure it out. They might not even open the books. They might think it's a box. Who knows?
They just burn it.
And see, I mean, it would be fucked up because you're fucking that whole person's life up, that whole human being's life up completely. But
no, they just wouldn't be able to speak.
I think it'd be a good test.
They just would make sounds.
I think it'd be a good test because you get like the tribal people and like the fucking Amazon rainforest that people run into or something, and they fucking kill them. But they have no other like access to people other than.
Because you're saying just one baby, right?
Yeah.
What about 5? So they could develop language, right? Because they need to communicate.
Would they all be the same or would they be different?
I don't know.
Because I think if they
you just go across the globe, you know?
I think if they were different with no access of the internet or anything, there was definitely racist people before the internet. But I feel like without the access to that, even if they were
they would make racist jokes no matter what.
I think they would make jokes, but I think they'd all still get along.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just because they'd have to. I think they would.
It's part of your in-group.
And would it be like all boys? Would it be all girls? Because then it's different. If it's all girls, I don't think there's anything.
We'll go with just boys before it gets weird.
And no mix of girls and boys. We're not doing that. The teenage thing, that would be weird.
The boys would be less boring.
Yeah.
They do some random ass shit.
Now, they'd probably be likely to die a little bit earlier. If they start doing some weird fucked up shit, they might get themselves killed. But there won't be any wild predators on this island.
I'm just thinking of like the fucking...
We'll put like hogs and
shit. The
Bear
Grylls.
For them to learn how to hunt and learn how to cook shit.
You know the Bear Grylls survival thing? Where they had like the group of women and the group of men?
Yeah.
And the men did relatively fine. The women were just constantly dehydrated and shit.
I mean... You got to know what you're doing in situations like that. I don't think I could ever be on that show unless I did like a year or two.
Yeah, technically, they all got a little bit of survival training beforehand.
I'd have to have a year or two of prep just to even like feel
I think they had
like
a month.
Something accomplishing. I don't think you could do jack shit in a month.
I think you could get a lot figured out in a month.
Yeah, how to start a fire.
I would hope you'd learn that
relatively quickly. Once you're in that actual
quickly.
Scenario... You could just lose it.
Yeah, but this is like you're in a group of people.
Yeah, but you got to hunt for your fucking food.
Yeah. There's a fucking episode where the guys just all attacked a crocodile
Oh
or
shit.
something. It might have been an alligator or something. I don't know the specifics of that.
Well,
But they all just jumped on it. One held its jaw shut.
fuck.
They killed it and ate it.
Hell yeah.
And then the
tasted
girls
good.
had random pigs show up.
random
and
pigs.
Yeah, random pigs.
Random pigs. I'm
What's-
sure
what's
that
to
crew
say?
wasn't helping them out.
Yeah, they were just really starving because they wouldn't get food. And then they took the pig in as a pet.
Not bright.
Didn't even eat it.
Not bright. Okay.
And then there was only one girl that was willing to kill it when they all decided they want to kill it because they're really hungry.
Yeah.
None of the others were willing to do it because they love that pig.
That's why you kill it right away.
Don't fucking name it.
Yeah.
They named it.
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
That's what you name it. So
And
then
you
as you're
stab
eating it,
it.
you're like, this is a good pork chop. You know what I mean?
Stupid people, you know?
Bing. Anyway,
Anyways,
I guess now we talk about the gaming.
the gaming, yeah.
The gaming.
Yeah, gaming.
Yeah. Gaming.
All right, I don't
Because
know.
we went on that tangent.
We'll go with my shit first.
Okay, the news article.
Yeah. I don't know if you've heard of this. You probably have. Borderlands movie.
Yeah.
They released the trailer.
I've been waiting on them to release the trailer for it.
It was like a day or two ago. I didn't even know they were making a fucking movie.
I knew. I've known since like
They
2022.
got a lot of big actors in this.
You know why I knew? Because I was watching the Bad Friends podcast.
Bobby Lee's in it. I saw that in the
And
cast.
he would talk about it. He talked about, in one of the episodes, he talked about how when they were shooting, he got to hang out with Jamie Lee Curtis for the first time. And the Blanchett, I can't remember her fucking first name, but her last name's very specific, so I remember. I don't think Jack Black was really there for a lot of the shooting because he is that robot
Yeah,
character.
Claptrap.
So he just does the...
Maybe Claptrap. I might have had that wrong for years.
I've never played a Borderlands game.
Kinda played.
Remember
it.
I tried playing Borderlands 3 with you guys and then my old laptop wouldn't
Yeah, it
fucking...
shit itself.
Yeah, it wouldn't run it.
I had little faith that you could, but I was hoping you could have some semblance.
I got in there,
That was a shit show.
but then I didn't.
It was me, Levi, and Matthew. And them fuckers bickered the entire time.
You know, maybe I'm glad that my shit didn't work.
Oh, I would have had more sanity if
Oh,
you
I'm
played.
sure.
Because then we could have talked while they just screamed at each other.
Yeah.
Because they'd fight for the best loot, and they just yell at each other, that was fucking mine. You know, then I'm like surviving on the scraps.
It's like the parents that you know are definitely going to get divorced, so the two kids are just kind of like... The two kids are having fun while they know the parents are over there arguing like, oh my fuck. Can these two just shut up at this
Ridiculous.
point?
And then I just gambled all my money away.
Hell yeah. I didn't know you could gamble in that.
Yeah, there was like a gambling system,
That's cool.
and every time I got near it, I poured all my cash.
But yeah, I've been waiting for them to announce the trailer or show the trailer of the Borderlands movie. It is a very big
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis, as I
Is
said.
it coming out this year?
Probably this year or next year.
Because it says Borderlands 2024 official trailer.
That's probably 2024. It might be
So
like
this year.
it might come out in like October or November. They've been
Yeah.
shooting it since like 2022, so it's definitely done.
Maybe we go see that.
Oh, I'll definitely go watch it because they got some good, like I was saying, Jamie
Kevin
Lee
Hart.
Curtis, Kevin Hart, the fucking Blanchett lady, Jack Black, Bobby Lee's in it for like a little bit. He's not in the full thing.
What is he in it?
He's in like some scenes. I don't think he's in the full thing, but they show him in the trailer. He's in the trailer,
Have
and
you
then there's
seen the trailer?
yeah, I watched the trailer whenever it came out.
Oh,
But
you were ready.
yeah, because I seen it on YouTube. My recommended. I was like, I've been waiting for this to come out. I'm fucking watching it. There's a lot of famous actors on it. I'm trying to think. They didn't. The dude with the mask that's on the main game
yeah.
logo, everything. They didn't say who he was in it. I don't know if he's just CGI'd because he looks kind of
That's just like
animated in the,
that character is
thing.
the most generic enemy in the fucking game.
Well, they didn't say who was doing them. I don't think they did anyways. They could have, but I don't think they did in the trailer. From what
I just see the mask.
Well, because they show him, but whenever they're showing off, like, the actor's name and then them, like, doing their little character shit or whatever, like a clip from the movie, they don't do it for him. But there's, like, a little girl that has, like, rabbit ears and, like, a bomb thing. I forget the actress's name for that, but I think it's going to be a really good movie.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's probably going to be one of the best. I'm glad that they waited a good while to come out with video game movies. And it seems like ever since, like, the Sonic movie, it's been just... Because the
Sonic
video
movies
games
started off rough
the
with
video
trailer.
game movies were shitty.
They were. I always
Super
thought it was
shitty.
just because it's like, video games can be like a movie that you get to interact with.
Yeah.
So when you make it a movie, it's kind of like, this is just a shittier form that I don't get to interact with.
Yeah. I don't know, but like the Sonic movie, like you just
I think
said,
what it is with the newer ones is they don't follow the same story as the games.
and they shouldn't, because then that gives them more
Yeah, that's what makes
creativity
it
to make
fun.
more fucking movies. Because, I mean, I went and watched the Mario movie, and I thought it was really good, and they didn't just go specifically how the first Mario movie is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They used elements of the Mario games to put it in a movie, and I think them adding a bunch of different characters that they never really
It stayed
established or anything like that.
detracted from the actual fucking games.
I hope they make a second one.
I haven't seen it, so.
It's good. I hope they make a second one, but it's been these past...
Then the FNAF movie.
Yeah, FNAF movie. There's a fucking Minecraft, live Minecraft movie
Is there?
announced. Yeah, Jack Black's supposed to maybe be Steve in it. People were
Man,
also
he's
saying
in a
like,
lot of films lately.
or the evil guy in it. I don't know. People were saying Jason Momoa was supposed to be Steve in it. So I don't know at this point. I really don't know. But
Because he's also doing Kung Fu Panda now.
oh, he's in fucking everything. He's like The Rock. Well, he's not in everything like The Rock, but like Jack Black has just definitely been getting out there the last few years. But you got to think all those movies are just now coming out now. He was working on all of them at the same time. You know how much time he was spending in those booths? Because majority of them are fucking voice acting. So he had the Mario movie, and then right after that, he was probably working. Right around that time, he's probably working on the Borderlands movie, and then around that time, like now, because the new Kung Fu Panda 4 movie's coming out, he's probably working on that then too. So it's probably a lot of that was probably overlapping, and a lot of that's just in a booth talking into a microphone.
Yeah,
so.
he probably just doesn't want to do a lot of physical acting anymore.
I don't blame him. If they make another Jumanji movie, he'll probably definitely be in it. But like, I don't see him being in a lot of live action movies
I
anymore.
think they make
unless
another
it's just
Jumanji
like
movie. I don't think they'll have the same characters as the last.
Well, the thing is because what they did with these two new Jumanji movies that they made, he is one of the characters in the game.
Yeah.
And there's like these 4 high schoolers that get sucked into the game that have to play them. But then in the second movie, it's like these old people. Like it's like 2 older guys.
That's funny.
And like so those characters that were in the original game, like Jack Black, The Rock, Kevin Hart, and then I can't remember the woman's name, actress's name, but they came back for that movie to play those characters. So I'm sure as long as it's in the game of Jumanji, they will be those characters. Like Jack Black will be in that movie. But I think they'll definitely be making a third one just because where they left that second one off at, it was like the fucking shit was like, it was getting, like the game was getting ready to actually come back into real life again like it did in the original Robin Williams one.
Yeah.
Which I like that one too, so I've seen
It's
them all.
better.
I've seen them all. I like them all.
I have the board game.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to play it, but I have it.
I wonder why they don't want to play it.
All right. It's a good game.
I don't want an elephant running through my house.
It probably won't happen.
I didn't know there was a board game for the longest time, but
I knew it because I think it was second grade. when we couldn't go outside to go on the playground,
Mm-hmm.
the teacher had the board game. And it was like it was fucking wood. So it was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's smart of them to sell those because, like, people are going to buy those. Even if
And
it's
I
as a
wanted it
novelty item or not.
Since
so it's
second grade.
Yeah.
And then I finally got it in high school.
Well, I'm not against playing it. I'd play it. You know what I mean? If I had the opportunity, I'd play it.
It's in my closet at my house. So.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so Borderlands movie. Are you guys going to go watch it is the real thing? Because I'll watch it. I'll go watch it.
27 minutes.
I think it's going to be good.
Yeah. I have high hopes.
Yeah. Well, if we're at 27 minutes, you know what? We'll talk a little bit because we've kind of chit-chatted a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to do a little something. I'm not even going to ask a
something?
question off this thing. Fuck it.
Fuck.
I wanted to ask, and we can kind of talk about it just a little bit. What games have you been playing here recently? And, you know, if you're willing to, you can put in the comments, what games have you been playing recently? Because there's so many games out there. It's very hard to know who's playing.
We've been
what.
playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Both of us.
He's building a mega build.
Yeah, and then I switched to modded for a period of time.
Yeah, you don't want to get burned out on it, but, like...
Yeah, I stopped on the mega build and I was building my house.
Yeah.
So, that mega build's just going to take a while.
All in hardcore, too.
All in hardcore, of course.
I couldn't
Can't play it in any other way.
I couldn't do it. But I'll tell you this. Yeah, Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft, too. I started on a world a few weeks back. What else? I mean, we've been playing Overwatch, like always.
The fuck new hitboxes.
Yeah, and the fucking...
They actually did a patch.
Shit. Thank God.
They lightly nerfed D.Va. Very, very lightly. Barely changed anything about her. They buffed Roadhog.
Oh, great.
Right? I forget what they did to him.
No, probably something...
Oh, that's what it was. So his fucking take a breather thing he heals with,
yeah,
it used to reduce 30% of damage. Now it does 50. So he has a 50% damage reduction as he's healing.
Oh my God.
Which is crazy.
Just don't even fucking shoot him at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't even fucking shoot him.
Not even worth shooting.
He's broken.
But that wasn't even the worst offender. Zarya is the worst offender. They buffed the shit out of her. She does like 20 or 30 more damage with her beam. It's insane.
This game's fucked right now. And now you wonder why I'm like, God.
And Junkrat also got a buff.
I'm sure.
He does more damage now.
Good. I love when they do it.
And Zenyatta got nerfed.
Fuck. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, he needed it.
My boy Gandhi.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we've been playing Overwatch. We've been playing PUBG.
And we're going to be playing Apex tonight.
Apex. We picked back up Apex.
I played Valorant today.
A few weeks ago. You did play Valorant today.
Wish more people would play that, but here we are. Don't see what you got against it.
It sucks.
It's a good game.
I'm kidding. It don't suck.
It's actually well balanced, unlike Overwatch.
Yeah, you know, the devs and everything like that, they keep very good track on it.
Yeah, it probably helps that they only have like 2 or 3 games.
Yeah. It's just, it's not a game that's my style. I like RPGs. I like shooters like that. I don't like that I have to stand still to get a precise shot on somebody. I couldn't give a fuck. I know it's just like CSGO.
Yeah.
I was never good at CSGO either.
Me neither.
So, I'm not going to be that decent at Valorant. That's why I just don't even play it.
It's like CSGO with abilities.
I know.
It's great.
No, it's not.
It's amazing.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway.
Tell us in the comments. What games you been playing here recently? I think we're going to, we talked about Power World a few weeks ago. I think if they survive that lawsuit,
they're not even going to
get, but, if it does happen,
I'm likely to buy it.
I'll probably get it. Now,
if you get it, I'll get it.
Well, because it's like, what, $25? $20, $25,
Fuck
something like
if
that.
I know. It might be 40.
Oh my god. Well, I might just, because I'm a cheap ass, I might wait till it goes on
Between
sale.
40 and 20.
I might wait till it goes on sale. Or because it's in what? Alpha? Beta?
I think probably beta.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm going to wait until the water is completely clear. No ripples whatsoever on it. I can drink out of that
think
shit.
it's completely fine.
And then I wait until a fucking sale comes and then I buy it.
Boom.
Because I'm not buying it full price.
It might be 30.
Why would I buy it full price? If Steam gives me the deals, I'm going to fucking do
It's
them.
just a question of if it's one of those games that will get deals. Because some developers just don't.
And if it doesn't, because I'll wait for because the spring deal should be coming up in a month.
And if it's not on sale, then you'll get it.
Yeah. Because the Steam spring sale thing should be coming up in a few months.
This year.
They do it every year.
Yeah, but it seems like they're...
They always do a fall one, a spring one, a summer
Although
one, and
I saw shit that said they weren't going to do a Lunar New Year event.
They're going to do
But
them.
they did.
They're going to do them.
It was only sales on very certain games. It wasn't that great.
If they didn't do it, I'd be surprised.
I love Lunar New Year. It's great.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed.
Yep.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
Good night.
see ya. Peace out.